Heather, we're ready. Thank you. Good. Okay, perfect. Good morning, residents of our Commonwealth and everyone in attendance. I am Krista Caceres, Chairwoman of the Citizens Law Enforcement Advisory Review Commission, and want to welcome you to our quarterly meeting for the year. On June 1st, 2026, at 10:08 a.m., this meeting is called to order. We will now have roll call of our commissioners and ascertainment of quorum by Secretary and fellow Commissioner Amy Zapp. Good morning.
Good morning, Chairwoman Caceres. Hey, everyone, here we go. Chairwoman Caceres.
Present.
Vice Chair Sonnesy.
Stop the feedback.
Krista, we can't hear Amy.
Right.
We are working through a technical issue right now, Vice Chair.
Thank you.
Jeffrey Wilson.
Present.
Vice Chair Sonnesy, did you hear me before?
I believe he's muted, but he's here.
Judge Lerner.
Present.
Ben Chardo.
Present.
Amy Zapp, present. Chuck Bailey.
Present.
Kevin Mahoney.
Present.
Madam Chairwoman, everyone is present.
Perfect. Thank you, Madam Secretary. Seeing that we do have a quorum, the commission may proceed with official business. I would like to acknowledge and thank State Inspector General Michelle A. Henry, OSIG Chief of Staff Michelle Kelly Walsh, Ms. Jamie Hicks, Executive Director of the Clear Commission, Ms. Corey Thurl, Assistant General Counsel for OSIG, and Mr. Jonathan Hendrickson, Deputy State Inspector General of External Affairs for OSIG, for their work and continued guidance on Clear's behalf. Next, I would like to acknowledge and thank the ex officio members who are with us today, virtually and present, for their partnership and their service to our Commonwealth. Representing the Office of the Governor, Deputy Chief of Staff Michael Pipe. Representing the General Counsel Jennifer Selber. General Counsel designees, Executive Deputy General Counsel Kelly Sekula and Deputy General Counsel Ann Gingrich Cornick.
Morning.
Good morning. Representing the Pennsylvania State Police, Lieutenant Colonel George L. Bivens, Acting Commissioner. Pennsylvania State Police designees, Major Jonathan Rush and Major Peter Gutowski. Representing the Pennsylvania Department of Conservation and Natural Resources, Secretary Cindy Adams Dunn. The DCNR designee, Deputy Secretary John Norbeck. Representing the Pennsylvania Commission on Crime and Delinquency, Executive Director Kirsten Kenyon. Representing the Pennsylvania Department of Corrections, Secretary Dr. Laurel Harry.
Morning.
Good morning. Pennsylvania Department of Corrections, Deputy Secretary Deborah Carpenter. And lastly, but never least, representing the Capitol Police, Chief Joseph M. Jacob. We do have one matter of business that requires a majority vote, and that is to adopt the meeting minutes from March 24th, 2026. The minutes were distributed prior to this meeting for review. May I please have a motion to accept those minutes?
Motion, Mahoney.
Thank you, thank you, Commissioner and Chair Mahoney. Is there a second?
Second.
Second.
Thank you, Commissioners. We have Commissioner Zapp, thank you. Any questions or discussion before the vote? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposition or abstentions? If so, please state your name for the record. Okay, with unanimous vote, the motion does carry. Next, I am pleased to announce that the Clear Commission will ratify the next set of final reports for the 3 designated committees' completed case reviews from March, as outlined in our executive order and bylaws. The Commission's bylaws provide for the process by which the Clear Commission will follow under sections 8.3 and 8.5. Under section 8.3, presentation of preliminary report to the commission. The commission's chair and/or the review committee's chairs will present the preliminary report, including recommendations for corrective actions, if any, to the commission for a vote during the next general, specific, or rescheduled commission meeting. Before a report is final, the preliminary report and any recommendations within the preliminary report must be approved by a majority vote of the voting members of the commission, and the covered agency must have had an opportunity up to 60 days to respond to that report. We have passed that now, so moving on to section 8.5, issuance and publication of final report. Once adopted and ratified by the commission following consultation and review with the Office of State Inspector General, Office of Chief Counsel, copies of all final reports, including written responses of covered agencies, will be posted publicly on the OSIG's website. The ratified documents should be made public for review by week's end. So we will sign those final reports and get those up on the website. The next and final order of business is to announce the upcoming date and location of our next quarterly commission meeting. The commission met this morning and have chosen Tuesday, September 15th, 2026 as the next quarterly meeting in Harrisburg, with more details to be announced in the coming weeks. We hope to see you at that quarterly meeting, either in person or online. With that, we will move to public comment, and the floor is open if there is any. Hearing no intent for a public comment, on behalf of the Clear Commission, we would like to thank you for joining us for our public session today. With no other business to consider, I would like a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you, Commissioner Bailey, and I'll take Commissioner Vice Chair Sunshine for the second.
Second.
This meeting is adjourned. This meeting is adjourned at 10:15. Thank you.
Thank you.